Oh goodness, trying to get myself together. Hey y'all, how everybody doing? Oh goodness, thought my voice was sounding a little bit better, but yeah. So I left 80 something degree weather, to come home to 40 something degree weather and get sick in it. Anyway, I know I haven't been on live with y'all for a while, but I want to talk about something real important that I was speaking a little bit about last week, and I just want to give y'all a little bit more info on it and touch somebody. Hopefully somebody listen and realize the importance of it. And I want to talk about real quick a will and trust and power of attorney and how important it is to have that in your life. So let's talk a little bit about what a will is. So a will is a legal document, and it distributes your property and your assets pretty much in your death. Okay. You get to also pick an executor, is a person who will carry out your wishes upon your death. Also, you can pick a guardian for your minor children. So please understand, when you have children outside of wedlock, your children are wards of the state. They are property of the state. They had the state that you live in has custody of your children, not you. And ladies, even though you birthed them, when you have children outside of wedlock, the custody belongs to the state, not to you, unless you go down to your state department and legally get custody from the state. Many people don't know that. So please understand it. Why is it important to know that? Because when your children are property of the state government could come in and scoop your kids up, basically. Okay. Um, so but how do you get around that? Of course, being married, legally married when you have your children, or getting your custody back from your state. Now, many people that I work with in this field, they want to become homeowners. So you need to place your home or any other assets into your will. I talk to people that says, I don't have anything to protect. I need y'all to get out of that mindset. Number one, you are your greatest asset. That's number one. Number two, our children are our greatest assets as well. Okay, so you will be placing your children in a will. All right, so let's talk about a trust, because a will is okay, but unfortunately, wills are what we call contestable, meaning that somebody can come lock you up in probate court for grandmom's ironing board because you didn't properly protect it. So wills could still somebody could still take you to court even though they got a will. And a lot of people die what we call intestate when they don't have a will to distribute their property, their assets. Talk about the minor children, all that stuff. So to save your family from fighting and being greedy and all that good stuff, you want to get a trust to protect your will. What is a trust? Your trust protects everything else. And this is your assets, possessions, stocks, bonds, bank account, anything that's valuable. Because when somebody dies, bank accounts do freeze. Okay? All right? These are the type of things that are administered to you while you are alive and transferred to your beneficiary once you pass. You can name yourself as a trustee or some type of successor as a trustee yourself. When you can't manage it yourself, you avoid probate court. Like I said, probate attorneys are expensive. Going through court processes or court processes, however you would like to pronounce it, is expensive. Most people don't have the money to do that. So why not do your will and your trust beforehand? Also, probate court is public record, so are your wills. So the living trust is very important. So your next argument might be, okay, now I see the reason why I need a will, especially for those of you, if you want to own homes, you want to own property, you want to own businesses, you need your wills and your trust to protect those things. I talk to people and I say, well, do you have a will and trust? And they say, I got life insurance. I didn't ask you about the life insurance. And yes, you should have the life insurance. And it's parameters of how you should set up your life insurance with your trust as well. But do you have a will and trust? Are you able to protect yourself? Most people is no. So please, let's talk about getting yourself a will and trust. So now another thing that's important is also having the power of attorney. You need two power of attorneys. You need one for your medical and you need one for your financial. Okay? Your medical power of attorney is going to state what's going to happen to you in the event that you can't make decisions for yourself. So you're still alive, but you may be sick. Or you're still alive, you may be in a coma. Or you're still alive and you might got hit by a bus and you can't speak for yourself. This is what the healthcare power of attorney does for you. Are you an organ donor? Do you want to get blood transfusion? Things of that nature. Every time I go to the doctor, no matter what I'm having done, even if I'm just having blood drawn, they ask me, do you have a living, no, do you have a will or a healthcare power of attorney? Okay? Yes. All right? Because they have to carry out, legally, they have to carry out those wishes. If they don't, they know it's going to be lawsuits behind that. Okay? So then the financial power of attorney for your estate, of course, or like I said, in the event that you can't make decisions for yourself. So you need to name someone and a successor or an executor to carry out your financial wishes as well. These could be the same people, don't have to be. So, this is why power of attorney is important as well. So your next argument is probably going to be, well, Tyra, all this sounds good, but it sounds expensive. Yes, it can. Yes, it can be expensive. I've known for people to pay just $2,000 for just a will, $3,000 for just a trust, and $500 for just a power of attorney. But guess what? Y'all know your girl Tyra can hook y'all up, right? Yeah. So, for a fraction of those costs, I can help you with a will, a trust, and a durable financial and medical power of attorney. Like I said, guys, I need you to get out of the mindset that you don't have anything to protect. Because number one, you should be protecting yourself. Okay. Number two, let's protect those beautiful babies of yours. All right. So these are the things you should be working on when it comes to your financial health. And as y'all know, I offer services for financial literacy, and this is another component of it: your will and your trust and your power of attorney. People don't want to think about their death, but that's not really what it is. A will and trust and power of attorney is for protection. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't get around death. It is a part of life. It is for protection. Life insurance, it's protection, protecting your family. And y'all need to be leaving your family with wills, with trust and wills, and not bills. Okay. Did y'all know in certain states, if you sign a sell agreement to purchase a home or to sell your home, even if you die, that transaction still has to go through, even if you lease in certain states, my state being one of them. Yeah. If you sign a contract to purchase a house, if you sign a contract to lease um, a property, renting and all that stuff, even if you pass away, you must still uphold that contract, which means your estate and your heirs are responsible. Okay? The rabbit hole gets very deep. And that's why I'm here trying to educate you guys. So that is what I try to do. That's what I'm here for. I need y'all to wake up. Get with me about getting this will and trust and power of attorney. It's important. Why? Because you don't want the government to decide what to do with your precious possessions, including your children. I'm talking about your state government. Okay? You don't want that hospital deciding for you what to do with your body. Or even if you're still alive, but you can't talk for yourself. They have to legally follow what's in that paperwork. Okay? Don't let them decide. Y'all know a lot of these hospitals are for nonprofit entities making millions, if not billions, a year. Especially for the ones that try to get over with all the trumped up medical costs. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so with all that being said, y'all know how to get in touch with me. Y'all can send me an inbox me. Y'all can also text me at 844-243-4901. Y'all know how to get in contact with me if you need to. Once again, it's your girl Tyra. Okay, I need y'all to listen. I need y'all to listen to what we are talking about. I need y'all to listen to what I'm saying. Okay, I need y'all to have a good night and be safe. All right. Financial affairs in order. That's what I'm here for. Okay. And just to let y'all know, if y'all haven't seen it already, I have multiple new products for you guys. Um, I need y'all to get with me about this high yield savings account. Okay. You need to be doing it for yourself, for your children, all that good stuff. Okay. High yield savings account, y'all. Also, auto financing and refinancing and student loan refinancing. All right, got some new stuff for y'all. So, make sure y'all get with me. Your girl Tyra Jacqueline. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know how to get in contact with me. And if y'all learned something today, do me a favor and show me some love. All right. So y'all have a good night. I'm getting into more stuff tomorrow. Bye.